Good morning. If you're watching this video, you'll be able to take part of this technique right after completing this video. So pay close attention to what I have to say for the best possible result. So in the past couple weeks, I've been testing on myself. I've been only testing and testing to give you the best possible results so that you wouldn't have to test. I've been researching all kinds of foods and eating habits. And there's one thing that came to me and is pretty common, but I realized that many people don't do it. It's so easy, but people just don't do it. And it's intermittent fasting. You might know it. Many people overlook it and many people look at it as a fat loss technique, but that's much more than that. You see, if we take a step back, if we look around on how people live nowadays, you'll see that many people are overweight, many people eat very frequently. And if we just analyze why the things have turned out the way they are right now, you realize that people eat too frequent and they eat too unhealthy. They eat a lot of Doritos, they eat a lot of processed foods, trans fats, a bunch of sugars, carbs. These things make you fat and bloated, which I stopped doing. I tested on myself. I ate a lot of carbs before, but now I stopped and I've seen massive results. I'm not bloated, I'm not fat anymore. I was never really fat because I take care of myself. If you're fat and you have no condition, there is really no reason for you to be fat. Get up, go to the gym, start working out. You don't even need to go to the gym. You can work out at home. So anyway, if we just look back at our ancestors, if I just create a time machine and I take you with me to Stone Age, if we look at the rate that our ancestors ate, you'll realize that these people, they did not eat in the morning. They did not eat during noon. They probably ate in the evening. They probably ate once the hunt was over. Once they hunted that animal they saw a week ago. Now, we don't have to hunt. We have a pretty easy life. But this starvation effect, this intermittent fasting, what it enables you to do is you basically tell yourself that once you complete this task, once you complete this job, you'll be rewarded with food. And that's what I do all the time. You can drink, you can have something, but you cannot eat. You cannot have any carbs, any sugars, nothing. You cannot have any meat, no protein, just water, a cup of coffee. And you might be saying, well, how do I do this? Right? And this is a fun part. I have this 16-8 rule. Basically, you fast for 16 hours and you have a 8-hour eating window. So let's say your last meal is at 9 p.m. So from 9 p.m. until the next day, 1 p.m., you'll be fasting. Now, half of the time you'll be asleep, so that's not going to be a big problem. But from the time you wake up until 1 p.m., you're not going to eat anything. And at this time, your body is going to burn fat. Your insulin is going to decrease, which is going to raise your cognitive ability. Fat is going to burn. Your cells are going to regenerate. All kinds of things are going to happen. And many people overlook this, like I said. And you might be saying, what do I eat once the fast is over? Once I start eating? I recommend carnivore diet, maybe adding some vegetables here and there, but mainly carnivore diet. Eat a lot of meat, a lot of red meat, a lot of fish, a lot of eggs, a lot of fatty foods. Fatty foods are very, very important. If you've seen people say fats are unhealthy, take these people and block these people. These people don't know what they're saying. Fats are healthy as long as it comes from fresh meats, fish, eggs. Those fats are very healthy. So keep in mind, 16 hours fast, 8 hours eat. It's as simple as it sounds. Whole foods. Think about what your ancestors ate. Keep it simple, keep it healthy, and you'll see results. And results don't come overnight. They will appear within a couple weeks. But anyway, take part of this challenge. And if you watched until the end, comment down below. Take care.